Welcome to Jman and Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate is my ministry. Today in Magic Gate, or at Magic Gate, or on Magic Gate, or around Magic Gate, we are playing Gran Turismo, the driving simulator. Because I don't get enough driving in real life, so I figure I'll drive in video games. No, it's actually more about the racing. I don't race in real life. I don't have a race car. I play video games. So this is the closest I'll come to sports racing, I guess. Anyway, when we were last here, I think we got 4 races done last time. The Nissan GTR Cups. And so we're going to head on, do those again in our Nissan GTR. I don't remember which version of it is, but I know that we jacked up the horsepower on it severely. We cranked down the weight on it, not as severely, but pretty good. And a lot of other cool stuff to it to make it more aerodynamic. So it's just a GTR 17. That's the number 10 place car already, or the number 10 seed car right now. Doesn't really matter. And the number 2 seed car and the number 4 seed car. There's a lot of these cars in this race. I think we can handle it. We did a pretty decent job the last time in just one night of racing. I didn't check the time though. Oh man. I wanted to try to start after midnight, and I was not paying attention to the time when I got started. So, you know, whatever. Ooh, whoa, careful. Losing control there. What happened to all that? Oh, never mind. Slow down. Whoa. Don't you do that to me. There we go. Alright, that's better. There you go. I mean, look, you jumped up a few spots and all that, so that was good. Audi Sport, huh? Why does Japan advertise Audi? I thought Audi was German. Goodyear, well, that's American, so who knows anything anymore. They're just advertising whatever they can. Oh! Whoa, I guess that's free advertisements for Wacos, for Goodyear, for Audi, for Nissan. Wow, I thought I was doing spectacular, and now I'm getting so distracted by everything else. That looks like a photograph in the background. Did we not take that pit right now? Man. Oh. Wow. Yeesh. That turned out to be terrible. What in the world did we just do? Where am I even going? Do you know how to drive anymore? I don't think I took that many nights off from this game. Oh man. I cannot control anything for the life of me. Nope, you're gonna stay off the grass, that's for sure. Oh wow, that was close. Almost was on the grass again. Oh, look at that. Nice. Smoking the competition. Okay. Alright. You know what? I thought I was doing poorly, but it looks like one lap in, not even one lap in, I am the leader of the class. So, there we go. One lap down, 2 to go. Oh, sorry. Are we one lap down? Yes, we were one lap down. I was listening for a sound to hear that we had gone our first lap. Anyway, 1 lap down, 2 to go. Looking good. Alright. I'm looking at these trees and I'm like, they cannot be just digital. But I know they're digital. I know there is nothing real about any of this. The way the light reflects off the car. I mean, and I've talked about some of this stuff before. I've just been all like, whoa, look at that. That's so cool. Look at that big mountain in the background with the snow caps on it. You see it right there? It looks like a volcano. It really does. And I don't know, because I don't know where this track is. I don't even know what track I'm on. See, Nissan's Japan. We already talked about that. So we could be on a Japanese course. Possible. But I just wasn't paying attention to any of the specifics for where it is. It's tag something. I can't. Ooh, I went the wrong. Oh! I went the very wrong way. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I'm doing that well. Oh, my wow-ness. So basically, what I'm shocked about is I slammed into really hard a barrier that I thought was a bump, and I was like, okay, what's this doing here? I don't know. I'll just bump over it, no big deal. And then I slammed hard into it, so hard that my car should not be functioning right now. My driver should have been injured. But this game is kind of forgiving about that, at least when it comes to the vehicle strength and the driver's strength. But I slammed into that hard, and in the first lap we avoided it. I forgot it was coming up again. I forgot how to handle it. That beeping sound was what I was listening for. We are 2 laps down, 1 to go, and yeah. Anyway, I slammed into it. Thought maybe there'd be a penalty for slamming into it. No penalty. I thought maybe, okay, maybe I'm not as far ahead as I think, and the second place car will get ahead. Nope, second place car did not get ahead. I remained in first place and kept a strong distance on that second place car, which means that some of the stuff that I'm doing to improve my car's speed is helping. Now, my turning radius has gotten sloppy, at least on this race. I think in some of the other races I've had some turning radius issues as well, but this particular race, it's very sloppy. Okay, let's make sure not to go the wrong way. We just want to go around this simple little twisty thing here. It's like some weird U-curve, S-curve thing. I don't know. It's weird to me because I'm not used to it, but it's almost like a turnabout that is only half a turnabout. And I understand those a little bit. Got some of those near my house. Oh. I want to stay on the road. Hey, it's going, whatever. I don't know. That's me. That's my burnt rubber that hard there. That was my burnt rubber, and you saw 2 pairs of it, which means that in 2 separate occasions, I hit the brakes just right to get my whole car to almost slide. Oh, wow. That was pretty. I kind of want to go back and see that again, but I can't. That was the end of the race, and I'm sure they cleaned up. But thank you, Lord, we won another race. That's great. Thank you for giving us the ability to do that. Thank you for the credits, for the mile points, for the distance, and the experience. That's great. So if you're new, I've been trying, or if you've gone away for a few videos, I've been trying to be grateful for my successes. So we're going to come back here. I've got a silver here and a silver here. I wanted to retry these 2 silver races because I forgot what car I drove. I think it was this yellow one here. Ooh. But I did want to try a Challenger. Oh well, it's okay. I'll go back to the Mustang. First of all, the number 1 seed car is a Mustang GR3 road car. But then there's a Chevy Nova, a Corvette, a Viper, F-150 Raptor, another Corvette. So that's 2 Corvettes early. GT40, so there's another Ford, GT350 Ford. Corvette, I didn't see all the rest of the cars, so that's okay. It loaded that up faster than I was expecting. I shouldn't have to do anything to this car. But yes, you remember this track has been trouble for me. And this is exactly the sort of stuff that my poor turning in the last race is going to get the better of me for, unless I can turn better. One thing I can say about turning better on this track, as far as the last track, is I'm a little bit more practiced on this track. I could say I'm seasoned on this track, if you will, because I have had to do this race so many times, and I didn't want to continue to do it over and over and over again. I wanted to try and mix things up and get other different kinds of races in that we could try to win, and then come back and say, okay, what maybe did we learn through our other excursions, or what can we do better this time through to help us be more successful? I don't have an answer yet for that, but I do know that what I learned from the last race is I gotta have a lot better control of my vehicle, especially when it comes to turns. I hit hit my microphone. Oh, that was bad. My nose is killing me right now. I just slipped down so many. Oh, man. Well, that's going to cost me this race, I think. I don't want to say that yet. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! Wow! I feel targeted right there. I feel like Branch should be ejected from the race because whatever Branch just did, that was like 3 cars that got hit right there. That's inappropriate. Don't worry, folks. I won't do this race again if I lose. I'm not going to make an assumption that I'm going to win right now, but I'm not going to make the assumption that I'm going to lose just because of how poor that last track was. I did get off course twice. I did get turned around a little bit, but we'll see what happens. If I get gold on the 9th race of this challenge, and I still have some time, then maybe we'll retry this race. But if not, for either one of those issues, we may have to come back to this one at a different time, because I don't want this race, this track, to be something that I am putting way too high of a standard on and doing way too much, and that one was my fault. I should be disqualified. If I'm making Branch be disqualified, I should be disqualified. But oh, again, right around that area with the truck. That time, I wasn't paying as much attention to the road as I should have been. And obviously, I'm going to have a faster lap than my last lap because my last lap was just so poor. Oh, it was ugly. And looking at how far... Looking at how far out from the lead cars I actually am. I'm not targeting these people, though. I have become the worst turner ever. My ability to steer is gone. Oh, man. Too much Madden. I'm wanting to flick the steering wheel like a hit stick. No, it's, I'm trying to what is it, lead something, lay down the rubber, I got a lead foot, drop lead, that's it, I think that's the term. I'm trying too hard to drop lead and not worry so much about, how the actual turning works in this game. Maybe I took too many trips off of this track, but I just think that I'm just putting too much of my lead foot on the gas. Mustang I just kind of shoved off the road. That was great. Way to be nice, man. You can be an aggressive driver, but there's too aggressive at some points. Alright, well, we finished the race, so thank you for helping us finish the race. 7th is better than I expected. It was not great, but better than I expected. Okay. Alright. We got an achievement for doing something wrong. No, I don't think it was wrong. I think we did something. Man, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's okay. We will probably do that race again. I'm looking at the time and the time that we started. And if I'd been paying attention to the time, we started about 5 minutes before midnight, which means that Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I may still do that one again, depending on what happens here and how much time I still have. I'm kicking myself today, though, because my turning has, to be honest, my turning feels like I've never known how to turn in a video game, and it's annoying. Yeah, like I'm trying to turn the camera, not the vehicle. Get off the dirt! You're gonna scrape up your ride. I'm getting a little bit better as far as turning is concerned, but my radius is still super large. It's not tight at all, and I need to tighten it up for sure. And right now I'm frustrated with myself, and I'm like, well, if I keep talking, I'll be too distracting to myself because I'm too busy trying to pay attention to what I'm saying and not pay attention to how to drive, and this is a challenging course for me right now. So if I'm more quiet right now, I apologize. I'll take that. That worked out. Ooh, wow. It's a Mustang convention right here. I think one of those is a Corvette, though. Nope. Bad car. My throat itches too, apparently. Oh, come. Really? Oh, come on. Wow, okay. That was still the fastest lap right there. Fastest lap in the West. Oh, I see you over there, you mock whatever. You're turning worse than me. At least I don't feel so bad now that I see everybody else turning poorly. Yeah. Oh, too much gas too early. Don't stop. You can't just stall. How you get hit from behind. Oh, man. I like that these cars right here are bunched together. It makes me feel like I've got a chance. It gives me a better feeling of success. But I'm not even sure right now. I don't know how good or bad I've been doing and or will. Oh, what was that? Viper? Brazilian Viper? Okay, I can see the first two, the number one and number two cars, so that's good. Number two car isn't that far ahead of me. Ah, stupid cone. No, get out of the way, cone. You're slowing me down. But I'm still 7 seconds behind that number one car. But, again, another faster lap. Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa. What is that doing on the road? Gotta watch for cars and wood? Come on now, people. Okay, so the one good thing about all this is the number one car has to slow down for these turns as well. The problem is, so do I. I can be picking up speed, and I'm doing a lot better this race than in the last two races, especially when it comes to turning, which is great because this is a turn-heavy track. But I still haven't gotten to my trouble spot on this track, which is coming up pretty soon here, where I like to try to not turn at all, especially since the turns are so tiny. You got this nice long stretch right here, and then these like almost miniature turns that just like I want to keep going straight on. That was a lot better than I've done in the past on that one, but I think that everything else to this point I'm just not close enough to, unless they accidentally hit the pit. I don't think I'm Nah, not me. Nope. Second again. Okay. Thank you for second place. That's good. Thank you for safety for everybody as far as I'm aware. Let's see. So what's my distance on that? We're at... Yeah, just not quite there distance-wise. Gonna give track number 2. I'm not changing anything. I think that I've mastered my steering a little better. I think that between these two courses, this is the one that the last time before tonight that I raced at it, I actually did really, really well, and I had some other technical issues that caused me to not make it. Earlier tonight, the technical issues was I was too busy trying to go fast to realize that I've got to work the track and use the track to my advantage on speed-wise. Like, turning my car sideways, that does help, but not really. But like, taking advantage of the speed, when I can speed up on the track, how fast I can speed up on the track, where it's a straightaway, and how well I want to handle that. And even just maintaining a good cement, concrete, racetrack, non-dirt drive. Because I know that getting on the dirt has been my Achilles heel on this race. I'm talking about a myth, of course. I don't think that Achilles is, or was, a god. I consider that little G the big G, but I'll take the story and I'll use it in real life and say, you know what, if I've got a problem and I got to find my Achilles heel, then you know, that's something I can work with. And I think turning, at least tonight, has been a major Achilles heel for me, where I cannot figure out how to have a good balance between not enough gas and too much gas, so that I'm staying on track. Like, that turn was great. I was able to balance out between too much and not enough gas very well. Something else that's so much better about this particular race, or attempt at this race, is I'm in 4th place by the end of the first lap, and I'm so close to the number 1, number 2, and number 3 cars, where I'm not always this close to these 3 cars at this point in the race. I'm still behind them. I've still got work to do to be successful, but I'm in a better situation than I've been before, and I did not mean to hit that Mustang. Nope, get off the dirt. This is where it becomes a little bit more difficult because of getting cocky now with where I'm at, and feeling good about everything, and also just having trouble on these particular turns. I'm doing okay. Why am I saying so much tonight? Also, yeah, I hear it. I don't like it either. I don't know why I'm doing it though. Okay, gotta slow it down, not too much. 3 seconds behind that lead car is actually pretty cool. 4 seconds is not. But they're slowing down too a little bit, so you're okay. Stay to the inside. No, do not do that. That was bad. Get off the dirt. You had that so tight, and then all of a sudden you opened it up some. And I don't know how close you were to these 2 cars at this point in the last lap, but I want to say you were just as close, maybe even a little closer, so you've actually lost some speed, I feel like, on these guys. No, I guess you got some speed on the lap itself. But somebody else is gaining too. Oh, the sun causing me problems because it's setting right now. Okay, I'm close to this number 2 car. I don't know that did get this close to the number 2 car last time, but I'm not as close as I want to be to the number 1 car, because it doesn't matter if I get past the number 2 car. I've gotten second on this race before. It's that number 1 car right there that makes the difference, and I really, really have to stay off the dirt now. Very, very dangerous if I'm on the dirt. See, I'm tempted to want to go faster because I want to catch up with that car, but at the same time I don't want to go so fast that I'm on the dirt and I can't. Nope. Come on, nope. Oh man, less than a second. Alright, well, thank you for helping me to improve on this race. I went from 10th to less than a second. Thank you for helping me find things to be thankful for, like that new car that we're just about to open up. Like the achievement that we scored. I don't know what we scored an achievement for, but I know we scored an achievement. So thank you for the achievement. Let's see. What are we doing next? I don't even know. All gold there. Cool. Good. All gold there. Wait, is it all gold here? I don't know. Yes, all gold here. Okay. K-Cup lightweights, all gold. Okay. Passion of Dr. Wankel. I don't have any of those cars, nor do I know what cars those are. Some sort of Mazdas. Okay. Mini challenge. No, none of those. Heritage Z. No, none of those. Okay. So one of those on the bottom. I think everything else on the top. We'll just take a quick look here. Let's see. Gold's all around here. Gold's all around here. Okay. Yep. Cool. Look. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got to go back to these FR challenges because we got 2 new FR challenges. Oh, I have to remember that. Gold's all around here on the Mazda Cup. Okay. So yeah, we got a few races that we still got to get to. Let's collect that new car. Sorry, my nose is super itchy. All right. So thank you for this new car. What do we got? I'm excited. New car. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, that's a nice looking car. All right. It's a Ford. Ooh, a Ford GT 2006. You know what? If this matches the criteria, we might just use that car. Unless that's the car we're using right now. I don't know. We might have to use that car, though. So time driven, because this is the award we got. We've driven for 12 hours. I've got 12 hours of racing on this channel. That's pretty cool. And we're at level 26 now. So that's cool, too. Alright. Doesn't look like we get anything for level 26. That's okay. But, and at this point, I've got a little bit of time, I think. Where's my house? Home. I don't really have a lot of time. But I want to... No, cancel, not that. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's the car we just got? Oh, here. In 600. I don't know if we can use this one there. Let's see, come on, let's go all the way up. In 700. Yeah, we'll try that car. I think that's what we're going to have to do the next time. I should go into my garage and select that car. No, wait, change. Don't sell. Okay. So, thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.